Hello friends, this is Koustov Choudhury. Today I am going to welcome you all in our session how to configure file server deduplication. So as you know, deduplication is a new technology by which Microsoft provides a compact solution to reduce disk spaces or duplicate files in a drive. So today we are going to discuss about deduplication, and we're going to configure the deduplication in this session. So let's take a look. This is my host machine. So here I am going to start configuring the deduplication. So I am selecting this machine as a test system. So this is the machine which is basically going to be a Windows Server 2012 R2 standard edition, and we are going to configure the deduplication here, data deduplication here. So if we are go in the My Computer panel, we can see here we have two drives, C and E drive. On the E drive we currently have boot folder, and in this boot folder we have copied the boot from this particular DVD. Yes, we have copied this boot folder from this DVD and copy it to this particular drive and make multiple subcopies. So these are the subcopies we have created with the boot file. So if you can select all the files and click on the properties, select all the files and go to the properties option, you can see the file size is 656 MB. Okay, so let's go ahead and now configure the deduplication here to reduce the disk space, because as you know, this folder contains the boot files, and this folder have the same files in it. Okay, and if you check each and every folder, they have same file in it. So there is no mean to save same copies of file multiple times. So dedup will help us to identify those duplicate copies and reduce the disk size. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look on that. Before we go forward, just wait a minute so that I can. So guys, as we can see now, we have made the copies. So now let's install the role of deduplication. So go to the manage local server, go to the manage option, click on the add role and feature, click on next, role based feature, select the server, click on the next. On the server role, expand the file and storage services, expand the storage, and here you can get the option of data deduplication. So you can enable the data duplication role from here and click on the next option, next again. I'm going to be finished that. So it will take some time to complete the installation of this role in this particular SCS lab system. So in between, let's take a look on the computer on the E drive so that we can identify. Let's rename it data drive. This is a data drive now, and if you can check the detail in here, as you can see, compact disk is disabled from this particular partition. And go to the inside the disk and select all these files and click on the properties. Again, I am going to show you, this is the total file size, 656 MB. Okay, So we are going to dedupe in this particular file. So let's minimize it. Okay, let the filter installation finish. Okay, it is done. Installation succeeded on this particular machine. Now close this wizard. Go to the file and storage services. Go to the volumes. Under volume, you please select this particular volume you want to enable the deduplication. Okay, and after selecting that, you can do a refresh. Okay, now it is updated. Now it is showing as data drive, which we have renamed. So on the E drive, you can right click on this drive, and here there is an option of configure data deduplication. Click on this particular option. This is the option by which you can configure the deduplication. So current state is disabled, and you can select or enable the deduplication using. Currently we are using this as a file server, so general purpose file server is okay for us. Deduplication older than file 1 days. Okay, that means if there is anything old than 1 day, it will automatically purge the data, and the default file extension is edb.jrs. Okay, if you want to exclude anything extension, so you can add here, or you can add it from here. Okay, if you want to exclude something like this folder, you can select the folder here so that it could be excluded, or you can schedule a deduplication. This is the deduplication schedule. Enable the throughput. So the current time is 8:22 p.m. So start time is, let me select the start time, 8:22, 8:30. Let me 8:30, create on 8:30, and this is the schedule for throughput optimization. Let me create on 8:30 as well. You can change by this manner. And the duration is 6 hours and 8 hours. This is the default duration. Now click on the apply option, and OK. Click on the OK. So now it is ready. Now click on apply again, and click on OK again. So deduplication, as you can see here, the deduplication ratio is 0% and deduplication saving is 0 byte. So click on the refresh option. It is currently 0 because the time is not yet happened. It is 8:30. So now if you want to start the deduplication job manually, you open the particular command prompt, and let me copy the command to start the deduplication job here. So guys, let me show you the command here first. This is the command. This is the command which will help us to start the deduplication job manually as on required. Whenever you require, you can start this. Start dedupe job. Select the volume. Our volume is E here. Select the type. Optimization. Okay, let's start. It is started now, and it is current state is queued. So to get the status, whether how much percentage of dedupe has been done or not, so you can do this get dedupe job, volume E. You can select get dedupe volume E, and you should specify the type. Okay, optimization. Okay, so let me go to this option first and check whether what is happening here. It is currently running. You can check here as well. Let me open it. Get dedupe job star. Type optimization. Okay, get job volume type optimization. Start job volume E type optimization. Is manual optimization on this particular thing. Let me go to this option and okay, get command. Okay, it is 100% completed now. As you can see, it is already completed. That's why from the next option it is not found any other jobs, so it will just take few seconds time to complete the optimization of the disk. So it has been completed. Our manual task is already completed. Okay, let's go to the other option and go back to this particular partition. Go to this option now on my computer and check this. All the files are available now, and if you can check this file format, it is 172 KB, which is currently optimizing. Okay, if you can do a copy of this file like this way, if you can do multiple copies, it will not help us to increase the disk size. Okay, it will configure now. Okay, and now it will take some time. In my next schedule, in the next schedule, you can get a complete data optimization report on the dedupe. Okay, and if you want to validate whether the configuration is done or not, you can go to the configuration option, and as you can see here, we have configured deduplication file older than 1 day. So all the files which is available in this drive is currently having 1 day in age. So if we complete the 1 day cycle, from there onwards the file will no longer take space for the similar extension of the similar file. So guys, this is how you can configure the deduplication. Okay, and in this video we understand how to configure it, how to configure it as a file server, how to configure the deduplication schedule. We can check everything using the command line, that means from the PowerShell, from the PowerShell to start the dedupe manual job, you can use the start dedupe job CM delete, then volume, and the type should be in optimization. So after completing that, it will take 1 day according to your configuration setting. It will take some time, 1 day, 2 day, 5 day according to your setting to optimize the disk space users. So guys, this is the thing where we are now, and in this video, hope you can like my videos related to this file server and deduplication. If you have any queries, please don't forget to drop your queries in the wall. You can send me WhatsApp, you can text me on my web page, okay? And if you want such videos to be delivered to you, you please subscribe my channel to get more updates. Thank you guys. Thanks for your time.